All right, everyone, welcome back. I'm going to try again for, I think this is my 14th or 15th box. I need 2 cards to complete my set, and it is Morgana Le Fay and the Ring of Morrigan. So just a quick box opening here. This is going to be these are either win or lose, right? There's no in between. There's some great uniques here to hit foils in. And right now, I am hoping to at least continue to fund my search, if not finish my search with some cards that I need. Only 2 of them. It's getting. I think at this point, the packs are not fun to open anymore unless you get some like really great card. And this is simply because the set is small, which is one of the reasons why I'm really excited to go do this with Gothic, is because then you have an actual set to complete and you're not just getting the same cards over and over again. So again, let's go ahead and get to it. Pukas, Black Knight, Beacon, and a Wedding Hall is our first elite. Quick look. Also, still have not gotten a curio out of Arthurian Legends. Just a reminder that Arthurian Legends, great flavor, however, 24 packs. It's a full set, but it's like as small as a full set could possibly be with this. So I think it'll be interesting to see how Gothic plays out. Here we go. Sir K. The Sirs, they always are a fun one to get. So just a reminder also, in Arthurian Legends there are, so this is still a unique mortal, and that is unique if it has 4 symbols up here. It's an actual unique, and if it has 3, it is really going to take up an elite slot. So this one, unfortunately, is one of my unique slots, and they always bum me out because I think, with the exception of Lancelot and Galahad, they're not rare. They're not hard to get, so you end up with a bunch of them. There's another elite, Valor, and Green Sparrow. No foils yet. A couple packs in. There we go. There's a unique I'd like to see. Tinted Gel. These guys are going to be selling very well for a long time, just like in Magic. Anytime you get a duel. So this is a unique side of Seaside Sanctuary. Beautiful picture. This is one of my favorite arts. And it provides earth, air, and water. Let's throw this in there. I didn't finish the pack yet. Sly Fox, still no foil. Funeral Pyre, Forbury Knot. There's my ring, and an Archimago. So there's a curio or a misprint, however you want to call it. It says Spellbook instead of Avatar. So we check the Archimagos, and that'll fall into the elite category. The other curios that are very easy to see are the gilded ones. So that's your Sirs, that have a beautiful medieval, kind of like this type of thing on the outside. And then you also have the squires have their own curios as well. The lowly squires. Warhorse. And there's my 3 cost. So this is going to be in the elite pile. Charged lance. Still no foil. We're looking for about 6 foils out of a box, typically. Yellow Knight. And an Elite Beast, the Mr. Storeworm. Lumbering Giant. The release schedule of Sorcery has been really great, and I know that a lot of people are becoming disenchanted with Magic the Gathering and the way that they're doing a lot of sets and not really adhering to the fantasy aspect of it. And there's a Shapeshift and our first foil. This isn't a foil. Okay. So if you're interested in Sorcery, make sure you tell your friends that like Magic and tell them about Gothic coming out, because there's 4 new precons with it. We just found that out. They all seem pretty interesting. There's another Elite. And there we go. There's an exceptional foil. Bailey. So the first foil is a Bailey, which I think I got in my last box too. I got a foil Wyvern and a Bailey. Let's see. There we go. Finally, a Morgana Le Fay. Let's go. This is one of the 2 cards I needed for my set, and I've been opening boxes and boxes and boxes. So I'm happy. Let's take a look at Morgana Le Fay. A unique mortal keeps her cards close, Spellcaster and Stealth. When she comes into play, she draws her own hand of 3 spells, which only she can cast. That is very cool. Very cool, and very happy with these uniques, aside from the Sir K. Oh, and then underneath it, we got that foil Red Best Robin. Not a valuable card, but I do like the foil birds. I do like the foil birds. You have no idea how happy that card, getting that card made me, even though, you know, I've been buying boxes for the sole purpose of getting that card. Even though it's, you know, $30, $40, it feels better to open it from a pack, and the off chance that you get something cool. Here's an Unseelie Court. Because there's always the off chance you get something else, right? If I get a foil tricolor land or site or another foil unique, that can make the money back on the box. So it just makes sense. Elite Magic calls for 8. I like that card. And Hunter's Lodge. There we go. Flip on the light real quick. See if I can't get rid of a shadow here. We're about halfway done now. Kingwood Poachers, Raiders, the Monstrous Lion, nice Beast. We are not getting the foils yet. We got 2 of them in the first half of the box. We got about half of our uniques as well. So Elite Magic. I get 2 Leyline Hinges. I've never gotten 2 of the same common in the pack. Is there anything different about these? Atlas, no, they're the same. Okay. don't think I've ever gotten 2 of the same ordinaries in one pack. That makes me feel like something good's going to come out here. There we go, another tricolor land. Nice! What's going on here? These uniques are really good. This one is Air, Fire, and Earth. Carleon upon Usk. I will take those. I will take those. Excellent box so far. Excellent box. This is fine because the last box I have, you watched on the channel, was terrible. I actually had a foil this guy and a regular this guy, so he's been haunting me for a while. So I'm glad he brings good tidings in this box. Oh my God, Bin Dragon Banner got me good. I thought this was the ring. It is not, but there is a nice foil Verdant Knight underneath it. Love the colors on the multicolored knights. That's 2 exceptionals. 2 exceptional knights, foils. Postern Gate, another elite site. Treetop Hideout, Sly Fox. I actually don't know, because I've never gotten one, but the Squire Curios, I don't know if those are foiled or not. Some of the other Curios, like for regular cards, they are foiled. There's another Elite Mortal. Castle Servants. Nothing going. Looks like we have about 6 more packs, including this one. So we are 75% done with the box. We still need a couple of uniques. Here's a foil in here. Okay, so this is the other unique I really hate getting. And then we have an ordinary unique. Or sorry, an ordinary foil. And nothing good. Yeah, Sir Gawain, Dame Britomart, Sir Tristan. Those are all, you can pass me with those because they are 10 cents and a waste of a spot. But that's honestly what drives the cost of other rares up. This is a Sylvan Splendor here. Oh, we have a foil unique. Here we go. Nice. There we go. So again, this box has great value, especially the folks over at Miniature Market. They were doing this box on sale for $69.99, and I think that getting this is, I don't know, $40 or $50 card, I believe. Very cool. The sites are coming. I will take that. It is much better than a foil Sir K. Impenetrable Copes, Iron Man Talus, Purple Knight, and Castles Ablaze. Another foil here, Magic Missiles. That's a cool looking one. So Magic Missiles, that might be, I think that's all of the foils we get. We still have a unique left in the last couple packs, I think. Because I've got 4 up there, 5, 6, maybe there's a unique. This feels heavy. This feels thick. I don't know why. Why does this pack feel thick? Here's an Elite Spear Marshal. Dual Weightless Squire. I was trying to trick myself into thinking that the extra thickness of that pack was a curio. Feral Bridge, Verdant Knight, Weird Fomorians, a Love Potion, Squeakers, Bane of Thieves. So we got one pack left, and it may or may not have a unique in it. I've gotten 6, and I feel like there's supposed to be 7, but I also don't know. I don't remember. I didn't think it was 6 and 6, but I'm okay with it if it is, because it's been good. There we go. There's a unique. Nice Fail Not Bow. I will take it. Fisherman's Family. All right, so now there was one. I just need that Ring of Morgan. Thanks for joining me.